Think you know what a compact SUV can do? The all-new 2026 Subaru Crosstrek just shattered expectations with a surprising mix of power, comfort, and everyday practicality. From its punchy engine that rivals much larger SUVs to features that make city driving effortless, this isn't your typical Crosstrek. But here's the catch, some of its biggest strengths might also be its biggest trade-offs. So, is this the perfect balance of performance and usability, or does it fall short in ways you wouldn't expect? Stick around, because we're breaking it all down, every detail that matters before you make a decision. Meet the all-new 2026 Subaru Crosstrek, a compact SUV that's been turning heads even before hitting showrooms. Subaru has built a reputation for rugged reliability and practical design, and this latest model is aimed squarely at drivers who want a mix of adventure-ready capability and everyday comfort. With its sleek, refreshed exterior and thoughtfully designed interior, the Crosstrek promises to feel at home both on city streets and weekend getaways. Today, we'll see if it truly lives up to the hype, and compare how it stacks up against competitors in power, comfort, and real-world usability. Let's dive in and find out what makes this Crosstrek tick. Under the hood, the 2026 Subaru Crosstrek surprises with a punchy engine that makes merging onto highways feel effortless, while its all-wheel drive system grips tight even on slick roads. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cabin that's both cozy and tech-forward, with intuitive controls and clever storage that make every trip easier. The ride is smooth, but not without quirks. There are a few handling quirks and cabin noises you might notice. Outside, its bold lines and rugged stance hint at adventure, yet fuel efficiency remains impressively reasonable. But does it live up to the promise when you push it to the limits? We'll explore that next, along with the trims and features that really matter. Finally, it's time to see the 2026 Subaru Crosstrek in action where it really counts, on real roads, with real driving scenarios. Acceleration feels lively, and the all-wheel drive system handles tight corners and sudden turns with surprising confidence. Yet, push it a bit harder, and you start noticing the limits, body roll in sharp corners and a few moments where the suspension feels slightly stiff. Inside, the tech impresses, but the infotainment response can be a tad slow under heavy use. So, does it live up to the promise of versatility, comfort, and power, or are these quirks deal-breakers for everyday drivers? Stick around, because the final verdict will reveal whether this Crosstrek is truly worth your attention. So, what's the final verdict on the 2026 Subaru Crosstrek? Overall, it delivers a solid blend of power, comfort, and everyday usability that will appeal to city drivers, weekend adventurers, and small families alike. Its strengths, reliable all-wheel drive, efficient performance, and a thoughtfully designed interior, make it a standout in the compact SUV segment. On the flip side, minor handling quirks and occasional cabin noises may bother more demanding drivers. In the US market, it sets a high bar for versatility and practicality, and could influence how competitors approach compact SUVs in the coming years. What do you think? Does this Crosstrek live up to the hype? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest car reviews.